of the Philippines. Here's the latest. The Supreme Court has granted the motion for consolidation and resetting of oral arguments dated April 24, 2025, filed by the Office of the Solicitor General in connection with a petition questioning the constitutionality of Republic Act No. 12116, or the General Appropriations Act of Fiscal Year 2025, or GAA. The petition, filed by Victor D. Rodriguez and others, challenges the 2025 GAA on multiple constitutional grounds. They allege that the GAA failed to provide mandatory funding for PhilHealth, unlawfully increased appropriations beyond the President's proposed budget, prioritized infrastructure spending over education, and included blank items in the bicameral committee report. The Judicial and Bar Council, or JBC, on Wednesday commenced the interviews for the position of SC Associate Justice to replace the Honorable Mario V. Lopez, who will mandatorily retire on June 4, 2025. The JBC members consist of Department of Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin C. Remulla, former SC Associate Justice Jose Catral Mendoza, Professor Nisauro H. Ferme, and former Court of Tax Appeals Associate Justice Erlinda Piñera Uy. Court of Appeals or CA Associate Justices Nina Antonio Valenzuela, Ramon Bato Jr., and Carlito Calpatura, University of the Philippines College of Law Dean Darlene Marie Berberabe, and tax practitioner attorney Maria Rosario de Leon Bernardo were interviewed on the first day. On Thursday, CA Presiding Justice Fernanda Lampas Peralta and Associate Justices Ramon Cruz, Maria Elisa D., and Mayra Garcia Fernandez faced the JBC panel. Finally, on Friday, the JBC panel interviewed CA Associate Justice Ronaldo Roberto Martin, Sindigan Bayan Associate Justice Carl Miranda, and University of Asia and the Pacific Institute of Law Dean Maria Concepcion Noche. The interviews will resume on May 21, 2025. The SC has ruled that the province of Occidental Mindoro exceeded its powers when it passed ordinances completely banning large-scale mining in its area. The court clarified that while LGUs participate in the process of approving or denying individual mining projects, Republic Act No. 7942 or the Philippine Mining Act does not authorize them to impose a blanket ban on large-scale mining. In a decision written by Senior Associate Justice Marvic MBF Leonin, the SC en banc nullified the provinces and the municipality of Abra de Ilog's 25-year moratorium on large-scale mining. The SC said that large-scale mining and exploration of mineral resources are legal under the Constitution and the law. It is the state's duty to promote these activities to support national development while also ensuring environmental protection and safeguarding the rights of affected communities. The SC also ruled that only laws, not local ordinances, can prohibit mining. The Supreme Court has reiterated that when an accused appeals a criminal conviction, the entire case is reopened, allowing the court to review all its aspects and even impose a higher penalty. The court en banc, through Associate Justice Antonio Tico Jr., denied the appeal of an accused who had been convicted of rape and unjust vexation. It affirmed the finding of rape but modified the finding of unjust vexation to attempted rape, which carries a heavier penalty. While the SC had earlier limited its review of appeals to avoid violating the accused's right against double jeopardy, the SC held that when the accused appeals a conviction, they waive the right against double jeopardy and open the entire case for review, including the possibility of a heavier penalty. In contrast, when it is the state that seeks to challenge an acquittal or request a harsher penalty, the accused may rightfully invoke the protection against double jeopardy. The right against double jeopardy prohibits a person from being prosecuted or punished more than once for the same offense. The SC has approved the Manual on the Rules on Unified Legal Aid Service, or OLAS, which serves as a guide in the implementation of the OLAS rules that took effect on February 3, 2025. The rules require covered lawyers to provide at least 60 hours of free legal aid service every 3 years to individuals who cannot afford adequate legal representation. The manual supplements the rules by outlining key procedures for compliance. Copies of the rules and the manual are available on the OLAS microsite at the Supreme Court website. The Office of the 2025 Bar Examinations Chairperson, SC Associate Justice Ami C. Lazaro Javier, has issued a notice on Thursday regarding the refund mechanics for the 2025 Philippine Bar application fee. To be eligible for a refund, applicants must satisfy the criteria stated in the notice and complete the documentation on or before September 1, 2025. You are now up to date with the Philippine Supreme Court. I am Tiffany Beltran, Supreme Court Information Officer.